Okay. We will address also the topic backsheets versus glass in our panel discussion at the end. Next presentation is now again from a module manufacturer. We're happy to have with us another top 10 module manufacturer, Astronergy Chint Solar, which will be represented by Gan Haiping. He's the quality assurance manager. He has been with Astronergy for 4 years and is responsible for product certification, system quality, and quality customer services. He will talk to us today about how Astronergy Chint is taking care for quality control in multi-gigawatt scale production of high quality solar modules. Gan, the floor is yours. Welcome.
Hello, Michael.
Hello.
Do you listen to me talk? Yes.
Yeah, hear you wonderful, loud and clear. All good.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for TaiyangNews invitation. Thank you, Michael. I'm from Chint Solar as a quality assurance manager, and I'm glad to attend to this online conference. The topic of my speech today is quality control in gigawatt scale production of high quality solar modules. Sorry, a moment. This topic includes 4 parts. Firstly, about astrology and Chint Solar. A second part, quality system and product certification. This third part focuses on the introduction, process control, and provision. Finally, I'll take a few minutes to introduce our product and customer service. Firstly, about astrology and Chint Solar. Chint Solar was established in 2006 and has a total capacity of 8 gigawatt cells and 8 gigawatt modules. It has 4 production sites. Hangzhou, Haining. Haining is the module capacity will be expanded to 10 gigawatt in 2022. Yancheng, 3 gigawatt cells and 3 gigawatt modules. We are expanded to 6 gigawatt cells and 6 gigawatt modules in 2026. Thailand production is an overseas factory. I correctly only produce cells. However, 1 gigawatt modules will be put into production by the end of 2021. So far, Chint Solar has over 6,000 employees worldwide. Shipment 6.6 gigawatt last year. Chint Solar will expanded its production at 3 gigawatt capacity every year. size this year, and will have 21 gigawatt modules capacity by 2024. This is the capacity plan. Shipment ranking. Left side, according to PVEL Chint, global module shipment ranking 8th in the world and 7th in China. We continue to be recognized by Bloomberg as the Taiwan module manufacturer in second quarter this year. This is part one, and next part two, quality system and product certification. As the basis of Chint Solar's quality management. Quality system is the basis of Chint quality management. We take the quality system ISO 9001 as a foundation, continue to improve. As we know, Chint Solar is the world's first PVEL company to win IEC 62941 certification, which fully reflects the operation level of Chint Solar quality system. Meanwhile, we started to implement all performance excellence management in 2018. Our company won the government's quality award in last year, which is the government's high recognition of comprehensive performance excellence management of enterprises. Environment and CSR. As a green energy manufacturer, Chint Solar has attached great importance to environment and occupational health. Safety science is in section and has adopted the environment management system and the safety management certification. Moreover, it successfully passed the EQADIOS corporate social responsibility last year. EQADIOS has a very comprehensive and rigorous assessment process covering 21 studies and moving into 4 major topics. Those 21 graduates are based on the corporate social, CSR international studies. Those fully indicate the value concept of people in the production process, the contribution to the environment and consumers and society. A green supply and green production, and Chint actively responds to the global sustainable development strategy by producing green engineer. One minor thing is carbon insertion. Establish green supply chain management system, strengthens the green production and builds a green recycling system. In 2020, Chint Solar was successfully listed in Chinese National Green Supply Chain List. In 2021, Chint Solar obtained the Chint Green Building Material Product Certificate. At the same time, we are preparing green requirements of other countries and regions, such as EPIT in American and the reference carbon footprint. It's all this part. And next we focus on process control and provision. Now you see all the quality assurance in production process at each stage of the module production run raw material, and the manufacturing process and the product we make, respectively QA solution and the key material process. Establish different information plant such as SAP, mass, use many quality tools. For example, FEMA, MRB for raw material. Appearance AI and ear AI are used in the manufacturing process and the inspection of finished product. A Fox experienced QA team audited the whole production line covering 24 hours and every shift. 100% modules inspected by OQC on finished products. Okay, is this all quality assurance in process? And next, I'll focus on the key manufacturing process. You can see this flow chart showing the completed quality control from a steel input to finished module output. Quality control points are set up before and after each key manufacturing process, such as ER process. And after ER process and after elimination, junction box welding, we focus on the key quality inspection port in the module manufacturing process with a total of 8, all of which relies the AI inspection function, greatly improving the product efficiency of the assembly line and reducing the probability of missing detection caused by the manual inspection. Among that, 4-year test greatly ensure good sales in each production stage and the present module. AI 100% coverage us significantly reducing defective products, reduced rework and customer complaints. Okay, next slide. And focus on ERAI. ERAI was the most frequently used and was used in 4 key quality inspection points, respectively. Single stream of steel, semi-finished product inspection before lamination, semi-finished inspection after lamination. Finally, is the finished inspection. Total of 4 inspection points. Here, the AI inspection system developed by Chint is adopted to realize 100% year of automatic inspection of modules. 4 automatic inspection equipment data algorithm, math, real-time exchange, timely find quality problem in the production process of modules and improve product quality. And here, ASTRO learning ERAI system can realize 20 types of defects such as seal cracks, weak welding. And the detection time of each module is only 4 seconds, which greatly improves the inspection efficiency. AI solution, a video. That's video. Okay. These are three types of typical ear defect: seal cracks, weak, windy, and the next, the broken corner. Okay, and on the next slide, we will see more ear defect. In fact, the seal cracks can be divided into many kinds, such as a closed crack and reticulate crack, single crack. They have different degrees of influence on the use of the model's AI can identify those types of defect with precision. Let's take a look at the foreigner matrix with here is foreign matrix. Let's take a look at the foreign matrix which completed covers the seal. If it is not found to follow to the PVEL plant, it is easy to produce hot spot. The harm of weak winding is also not small. Over a certain area of weak winding is where lead to poor contact between winding strip and the grid line, not only affecting power output, but also the risk of hot spot, breaking corner, and the mixing of different power class seal, and also affect the electricity or produce hot spot. The different is also squishes and dark spots. Hole is not so big, but in the past tended to be overlooked in manual inspection. Using AI inspection as long as the input defect types, let the machine to run. So we already found so many defectory, no omissions, reduce models manufacturers, and the loss of customer components. Okay, and next slide, AI appearance inspection. These are three appearance AI inspection stations in the whole process, and all of them are integrated with the ear AI. Here, a first position in appearance AI, and second and third. AI is the appearance AI is basically the same masked as the ear AI, mainly different in the increase of size measurement and the similar to the human nerve inspection network. Finally, compared with the standard picture and out result, it can inspect 8 usual kinds of the appearance defect. For example, foreign matter, seal, connected division, a bubble. Automatic identification in process. Okay, video is okay. Next slide, and generate defect of appearance. Those are 3 types of typical appearance defect: foreign matter, a seal connected division, and the bubble. And on the next slide, we will see more about the defector and an inspection by AI machine. Okay, AI appearance inspection. Okay, have you noticed that there are some defects that can be checked by ear? Then why do we use the appearance AI to check again? Actually, appearance defect of the main advantage is they can accurately measure the size and they might rather conform to the perceived status. For example, gap of cell street and cell involve the secret of page distance, the distance between the C edge and the bus bar, the distance between the bus bar edge and the frame. And those are especially important before manual inspection. Can't do all test and precision measure. Frame models used in the later majority of security rust. By now, it's possible to use AI inspection to achieve the 100% inspection and to accurately compare with the seed status to make sure the every model meets the status. For example, an unbroken foreign matter and stream the mirror position. This slide introduces AI inspection we compared to manual inspection. AI has obvious advantage over manual inspection from the four difference. First of all, AI can easily achieve the 104 inspection if the manual information of our module inspection, the cost is very high, and it's difficulty to meet the production bit of the production line. Second, AI inspection is very efficient. For example, it only takes 4 seconds to inspect a module of ER, but it takes at least 15 seconds for manual inspection to compare, and just by naked eyes. As said, AI has a very high reliability. It does not need to shift and other activities that humans need to the maintain normal life. Finally, it will not because of the replies of inspectors and suspended work, or different inspectors appear different roles. I will think AI is the trend of the future in PV industry. Okay, and inspection of the welding is here automatic inspection of junction box welding. In order to ensure the stability of the welding effect and to provide the outflow of bad welding, we introduced the junction box automatic welding machine. So we make welding master first fix the modules, and then take a photo and preserve it, and finally is welding. This is the second step. A final step and inspection items, taking pictures by manual cameras and comparing with standard pictures deposited in computer server. Inspection rating effect by divided the area of the team block to conform the welding. A second, check the bus bar for missing. open the video. Okay, this is our process. The final output result is the reading picture of the junction box and the judgment result. Okay, this is the output result. From the finger of result, you can see the from left to right. Left to right are the left middle and the right the box of the junction box respectively. The top one in the picture of checking the reading condition, and the bottom one in the picture for checking whether the bus bar is missing. For example, the junction box in the up left corner, is just to be involved due to insufficient reading weight and a waiting area, and the machine with mark is with red marks, while the position that meet the requirements are marked with the green marks. Okay, this is inspection of reading. Next slide, inspection of frame and porting. Automatic inspection of frame and porting. Chint is the first company in PV industry applying AI solution to deal with problems. Missing frame hole, insufficient porting in junction box. Due to the frame incoming inspection for mounting holes and the drilling holes can't be 100% inspected, it will bring the risk of missing holes to module. Junction box porting is critical for module installation and sales performance. Insufficient porting can lead to diode expose and safety risks, and therefore we need to make sure that the frame holes are not missing and the porting is sufficient. And inspection method taking pictures by many cameras and the comparing with standard pictures deposited in company's surveys. Here is a processing video. Output the picture. Okay, inspection items. Okay, inspection of frame and porting. As you can see from the picture, the top one shows the picture of porting for the junction box, and the bottom row shows the hole position. Multiple cameras take pictures at the same time at some form the picture, and they compare it with the status pictures saved in the system. Output the detection result, and this picture is marked green when it meets the requirements, and if the result is contrary, the picture will be marked red color. In addition, there will be showed all testing result in the text in the text box on the right, putting a hole and major size. And finally, inspection of nameplate and junction box cover. I need through a possible missing label and missing junction box cover. In order to provide missing label and loss of junction box cover, we introduced the machine, this AI inspection machine. Inspection master taking picture by many cameras and comparing with the studied pictures deposited in company server. Inspection items, name plated position and printing effect and parameter determination of whether the cover is missing and whether it's too tight. Okay, and let's switch a video of this process. The final output result is already a picture of the junction box and a judgment result. Okay. Okay, from this picture, we can see that the position and parameters of the nameplate are normal. Results marked in the same way as above. The step, if the test passes in green, the test fails in red. You must be curious why those values are not displayed, as they are resource reserved for subsequent inspection. If necessary, we can increase the number of the cameras and slightly change the system program to add a new AI recognition function. Finally, I will briefly the product of the O1 company. If you wanted to know, more about it, you can contact the product department of O1 company. Strong service evolution. Chint released the product type every year from Strong 1 in 2016 to Strong 6 in this year. The whole series of products has reached the 6th generation with the power from the orange 616 watt to the present 617 watt. The size of the cell of 156 to the present 210, and the number of the bus bar from the 4 bus bar to present multiple bus bar directly to the midstream products of the Chint are Strong 5 generation with the cell 108 to 20 and the power from 513 watt to 550. ASTRO 6 series, the low voltage and high power design of the modules enable the system to be connected in the series. The higher power result in reduce the cost of the system. This slide indicate ASTRO 5 and ASTRO 6 products have high module power efficiency Most efficiency is up to 21.6%, a high compatibility compatible with the main strength of the system design, high quality, reliable design, long warranty, low degradation, low BOS and local, and reduce the BOS cost of the land well and supporting system and inverter, hence local. I was Trump 5 and 6. Power of Ostrom 5 to 515 watts, Ostrom 6 up to the 6,000 watt. Efficiency is 21.5% and 21.6 respectively. Using 182 wave and 210 wave with the mixed gland pork seal efficiency is about 23%. MBB half design non-destructive cutting and high density in interconnection. And PVEL top performance in last year, Chint Solar win the top manufacturing labor issued by PVEL and O1 company win the championship in the competition with a relatively small number of modules performing well in a number of the test sequence. PVEL is the global leading independent third-party testing organization. PKP test evaluated the module reliable through the testing about the IEC standards. And with the more strict test condition and question. And in this year, O1 company continue to win the award by 2021. We have won the top manufacturing for 5 times. And 12. And this year, and TILF reached all the continual matters awards. Chint Solar win 3 awards and respectively engineer yet and simulation, monofission, monoglobe, Australian monofission, and green modules, and green module efficient. These 4 reflect the green high efficiency and high reliability of the Chint modules. Sorry. Outdoor performance. My company pork component modules performance well in the 2 different environment conditions, among which the degraded only 1.3% in the first year in Ningxia, and only 0.6% low in Hainan. Ningxia is located in the north of China, with extreme hot and cold climate. Hainan is located in south of China and has hot and humid climate. This slide is power warranty of monofission is 25 years. A double glass for 13 years, workmanship warranty of 12 years. A first year degradation is 2%. 0.55% for monofission annual degradation. Sorry, a degradation and 0.45% for bifacial annual degradation. Finally, a customer service. Astroneer develop high quality module to O1 customers and support O1 customer with the fully product post sales, and service include commission, technique, and product support to meet the expectation from all customers. Commission service or a quarter managed for each customer as the contact vendor, are responsible for all the order following up and logistic support, and quality service, and secure customer quality service on the QA department is responsible for all the quality related issues following up and take care of customer audit, compliance, production, supervision, and technical support PM team where communicate with O1 customer in terms of any technical related request.
And can you come to your conclusions? That would be nice.
I hope that pandemic leave us as soon as possible. I wish everyone keep healthy. Thank you, Michael. That's all.
Okay. That's all. Wonderful. Okay, thanks. That was very, very deep, very impressive. There's a lot of questions on the chat. If you could answer them then, that would be nice because we're somewhat delayed. And I think I would like to close in time. Thanks so much for this very interesting overview. Very interesting to see the level of AI used. Thank you. Bye-bye.